What does a copywriter do? Did you know that copywriters are making a decent amount of money every month using nothing but written words? Now you might be curious, what is copywriting? How do they earn money? Can I become a copywriter? You might have hundreds of questions related to copywriting by now. You will find answers to those questions if you watch this video till the end. Keep watching. Now, before looking into what the copywriter does, first we have to identify what is copywriting. Copywriting is using written words to persuade and influence readers to perform a specific action. Now let me ask you a simple question here. Is content writing and copywriting the same? If you think the answer is yes, then comment below with yes. Otherwise, comment and say no. I'll repeat the question for you again. My question is content writing and copywriting the same? Or now here's the thing. If you look at the definition of copywriting, which is copywriting is using written words to persuade and influence reader to perform a specific action. It clearly says the objective of copywriting. Copywriters are writing to persuade or influence. They are the people who use written words and ask the reader to do what they need to do. Now notice I didn't say that they are writing to communicate. Copywriters are not in the writing business. They are in the revenue generation business because most of the time they use their written words to persuade someone to take some action and enter to the sales funnel. It can be placing an order, visiting a shop, contacting the business, or even getting registered to a promotional email list. When it comes to content writing, content writers write to inform and educate the reader about something. Content writers can be bloggers, authors, ghostwriters, and article writers. In most of the time, these content writers do not expect the reader to take any action. They just want the reader to extract the information that they present. Now, I believe your next question would be, okay, I get it, but how can a copywriter make a decent amount of money using nothing but written words? You see, copywriting is everywhere. Look around. Don't you agree with me? It's perfectly fine. Let me prove to you why copywriting is everywhere. The Facebook ad or the sponsored post you clicked. The video script that hooked you. The product you bought from eBay or Amazon. The description that persuaded you to buy. The email you get from influencers and online marketers, the long sales letters, product review pages, the customer case studies, all these are applications of copywriting. Guess what? All those are written by a copywriter. Now, just think about something you bought recently, most probably online. You bought it because a copywriter came up with a title, description, and the marketing message to convince you to buy. Now, do you understand the power of copywriting? And do you agree with me now? You see, copywriting is everywhere. Copywriters can earn money in several ways. Method number one, they can create a product or service on their own and market it using their own copy. Then sell it and earn money. That is method number one. Method number two, a copywriter can choose to become a freelance copywriter. They can get registered as a freelance copywriter. There are many freelancing websites that you can get registered as a copywriter and start writing for other companies and entrepreneurs. Method number three, copywriters can sometimes work with different advertising agencies and write copy for them or for their clients. You see, either way, copywriters are in the revenue generation business. If you are a copywriter, that means you are a revenue generator. revenue generators can demand more income than others because that is where the cash comes in. If you choose to become a copywriter, there are many ways that you can get started. You can focus on online advertising, offline advertising, email copywriting, social media copywriting, etc. You just need to pick what interests you the most. Irrespective of the field that you work as a copywriter, you need to understand the concepts of copywriting very clearly. Because if you just start writing copy, you will most probably end up with being a traditional content writer, and I don't want that to happen to you. That is why I have uploaded several videos on this subject. If you are interested in copywriting or becoming a copywriter, just go ahead and watch those videos right now. I will put the link to the playlist in the description for you. Now, here is a small question for you. Are you interested in copywriting? Comment below and say yes if you do. Make sure to click the link in the description and watch my other videos in the Copywriting for Advertising playlist. I'll see you in the next video.